Hi there, I'm Mike, and I'm giving you my good side right now because I have a weird eye thing going on. I figured I'd call it out before someone in the comments did. Also, I have a Loot Crate. It's late, but it's here. Let's check it out. Oh, before I forget, this is the shirt for my Loot Wear this month. It is a Stranger Things shirt, which actually starts tonight at midnight. I don't know if there is one in here. I just have a feeling there's going to be a Stranger Things t-shirt in here. I've got no idea. I haven't watched anyone else's unboxing. I have no idea. Let's take a look inside, see if I'm right. Slice. I've dug out the book. Let's take a look at it real quick just to get out of the way. The theme is mythical. Let's see. There's nothing really in here, but I do like to show off the Mega Crate. This is what I could have won, but definitely didn't win. Pause it if you want to get a better look. But that's it. On the back, as always, it says, "We love you" somewhere on it. First up, as always, is the pin. October 2017, mythical. It's a weird looking vampire. I'm not a big fan, but I'm not usually a fan of the pins in general from this. They're more of the standard traditional enamel pins. I don't really feel like a whole lot of thought gets put into it. Like, it's there, it's fine, but it's nothing that really gets me excited about. You get some sort of free comic unlock. There's no title on here, so I don't know if it's a specific one or like you can choose. I have no idea. But you get some sort of free digital comic unlock, which I don't really care about. Next, we have a bookmark. This is a Mr. Pointy bookmark, but that's kind of silly because this is Buffy, but Mr. Pointy was it Kendra? I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But Mr. Pointy was her lucky stake, not Buffy's lucky stake. So it should have had a picture of her on here, right? Am I crazy? Am I weird for thinking that? I mean, all in all, it's not bad, but it is just a bookmark. Let's just move on. I don't really have anything to say about it. I'm doing this slightly out of order from normal because this was actually stuck to the pin. It made me totally forget about the shirt, which I was completely wrong about. It's a Ghostbusters t-shirt. Now it's also, I specifically got an extra large t-shirt instead of a double XL t-shirt just because I'm growing down that way. So let's see how well it fits. 1, 2, 3. Whew. Ooh, gotta be careful about the nips. YouTube might not think that my content is advertiser friendly anymore. Anyway, oh man, no, I can't. My nips are too hard. This shirt is soft. I love this. This is good. Now, the content of the shirt, it's Ghostbusters, but it's like a graffiti Ghostbusters. Hold on, I have an app on my phone now that tells me what color things are. Now I know this is black, but is this pink? Periwinkle in the blue family. Thank you, science. Yeah, all in all, I mean, I like it. It's a good shirt. It's Ghostbusters, which is fine. I like Ghostbusters. It's kind of like a 80s throwback kind of thing. Not really movie accurate. Maybe more accurate to the new movie that came out. But I don't really care. I'll wear it. It's fine. Moving on to the next item. If this isn't Stranger Things, something has to be, and it's this. It's whatever this is. Adult collectible, not a toy. Artist series. Let's just see what it is. This is something that Loot Crate's been doing recently. This is 11 versus the Demogorgon. You kind of build them. This goes inside here. You know, last month was the Alien and Bishop. Before that was like, I think it was Ice King with Gunther. And before that, it was Peace Between Worlds Rick. This went together fairly well. As we see, it's 11 with the Demogorgon kind of being pushed against the wall. She's using her powers. She has a tiny little bloody nose, which is, you know, weird in a cute way. Like, it's the cutest bloody nose I've ever seen. The problem with this is I don't know what I'll do with it. It could sit on my shelves back here, but these shelves are reserved for like Transformers and Star Wars. As much as I like Stranger Things, I don't like it to the point where I want to collect things of it like this. I mean, the best I can do is it's a thing that exists. It's a specific scene from the show, which is neat. God, Mike, just try to have an opinion on something. I don't know why I can't. It's just easier to nothing things than to like them or hate them. Is that weird? Does that make me lazy? Am I a lazy reviewer? Yes, I am. Absolutely. 100% I'm a lazy reviewer. Lastly, and may or maybe not leastly, we have a little Thor versus Loki. I was going to say maybe it's a blind box thing, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like this is just Thor versus Loki. Let's pop this open and see what it is specifically. Now, I'm very excited for the Thor movie coming out. It's got great reviews so far, and I think it's going to be great. Already, this is kind of fun. We have 2 little build things this month. Oh, these are like the Converge. Are these Converge? Fat Mojo. No, I have little Star Wars and Gundam guys that are like this. They come in a package kind of similar to this. I like them a lot. So we have a little Loki, and I'm gonna guess that he goes on his throne like this. And then I've got a little Thor, tiny Thor. Thor's head goes on his body, and then this goes down into here. So here we have Thor doing like a lightning shoryuken up at Loki. Don't know specifically if this is like a spoiler for the movie or if it's just a generic Thor fighting Loki, because Thor always fights Loki. It's like Thor's thing is that he fights Loki. It's a fun little display piece. It's smaller, so it takes up less space, obviously, because it's smaller. That's why I said that. But I feel like that fits my collecting aesthetic a little more better. Yeah, I like it. I like their little proportions. Unlike pop vinyls, they don't have dead shark eyes. They've got actual cute little big-eyed faces. It's a fun little scene. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, and finally we have the box. The box is mythical. It turns into something. Let's see if I can figure out what that is. I think I have an idea what it is just by looking at the inside. I don't like it when there's cutting involved. Cutting always kind of sucks. Okay, this is done, which I'm assuming due to my like paper craftness that I've gotten used to doing. This rolls into a little thing right here, and these push into here, and this turns inside out. We just basically reverse the box. This comes up and through, and then this closes. And then by the power of Grayskull, that's the wrong thing. This is Mjolnir. Mjolnir. This is Mjolnir. On the top, up here is an inscription, and it says, in very not runic runes. Nope, maybe it is runes. I thought this was... I see hammer. Well, on the top are runes. It looks like real runes, maybe fake runes. I've got no idea, but it's runes. And it's that inscription that says like, whoever possesses this hammer has Thor's power, blah, 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 blah. So vested in me, I now pronounce you Thor by power of Odin. Whatever, you know, there's a whole thing. It's not the worst paper craft I've made. It didn't take too long. I kind of like it, honestly. I do. Let's see what the verdict is. Okay, so let's take a look here and break this down. If it's your first time watching my unboxing things that I review, basically this box is worth 5 points. There's 4 items plus a theme, and I rate it. Each of the items and the theme are worth a total of up to a point. It'll get a total of out of 5, obviously. So let's take a look here, starting with the shirt. I like the shirt. It's black, which is, you know, goes with everything or whatever. It's Ghostbusters, which is okay. It's not bad. It's Periwinkle, which, you know, is fine, I guess. But that's the thing about the shirt, is that it's fine, I guess. There's nothing that wows me about it, so 0.75. Next, the Mr. Pointy bookmark. Let's just break it down. At the very least, it's a bookmark. You can use it to keep your place in a book. Okay, fine, it has a use, but it's a bookmark. That's nothing. It's like getting a Futurama can koozie or X-Files pencils. Who cares? It's nothing. I'm giving it 0.25 for existing and being somewhat useful, but nothing for being Buffy the Vampire Slayer because it's just a bookmark. There's just so many better things you could do with this. A bookmark? Really? Next, this Thor thing right here. This little display, this little scene that's happening right here. I'm gonna give this a point because I like it. It'll display well in my Marvel Legends place over in this area back here. It's actually kind of cute. It's fun. I like it. Next, Stranger Things. And this is where I might get crucified. Who knows? But I'm only giving it 0.75 because it's fine. It's Stranger Things, which I like. I would have actually rather had a t-shirt, to be honest with you, which is stupid. I know I was making fun of it at the beginning, but I was all kind of set to get a Stranger Things t-shirt, and I didn't. I got a little diorama thing, which is fine. Again, I'm giving it 0.75 because it's not bad. It's just big, and I don't know where to put it. It's just gonna exist in my house. And lastly, the theme. Let's be honest. Mythical, pretty generic theme. Let's look at what they included to be mythical. Ghostbusters, a generic vampire, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Stranger Things, and Thor. Without Thor, this would just be like a generic horror Halloween theme, which would be fine by its own if you want to make it something like that. But then they added Thor. Why? Because Thor's coming out in like a week, and they wanted to make it topical and give you something that you'd want for a movie coming out that you might like. I don't know. But they definitely were like, well, we've got all this Halloween stuff, but then we also have Thor. What can we do? Haha! Mythical! Yes, mythical! And that's how Mythical was born, which is just super lazy. I do like the hammer. The hammer's cool, but the theme for being so haphazard and lazy, I'm giving it a 0.25 because I like the hammer and it was kind of fun to build. But other than that, like, there's no theme really. It's just a bunch of horror stuff in Thor. I just don't see it. I don't really buy it. Which gives us a score of 3, which is very okay. It's not a bad box. There have been worse boxes, but it's not a great box. It's just being held back by its own mediocrity. This box is the Loot Crate equivalent of myself. I'm okay. I'm a 3. And I'm fine with it. Anyway, that's it for my unboxing this month. What did you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Was I too harsh on it? Was I not harsh enough? What was your favorite item out of the box? Do you not collect Loot Crate and you want to tell me why down there too? Because a lot of people like to tell me that. That's fine. I like reading them and I like to respond, and it's all good down there in the downstairs area. But thanks for watching. Seriously, like, share, subscribe, you know, the normal YouTube stuff. And I'll see you later. Bye.